early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building.
Thanks, ready to go to work here for the first time. Leading him out, the 11th overall pick of the 2021 draft, Justin Fields out of Ohio State.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here. Cincinnati.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that...
Now Fields. And this will be incomplete. At a 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line.
Now we get a look at Aaron Rodgers as he gets set to lead this Green Bay Packer offense. Rodgers now in his 17th season in the league, and of course, coming off the MVP trophy.
21. They run on first down, but it only produces it. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that near. Now it's Fields. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A shotgun snap, Fields. Being chased out left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a hole. From the gun, here's Fields. It's caught outright by Graham. Here's Fields. Yeah, this pass broken up. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Neither side has scored. 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And the hook up.
Last year, first time he's gone over 100 receptions in his career, and he makes a nice catch there for a first down.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. Off play action, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Fields now to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and a couple. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Now a first down throw, Fields. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard.
Varying speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game. Back to throw, Fields. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Fields. Touchdown! Allen Robinson. His 6th touchdown of the season. As his guys are first on the scoreboard. Here
Rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
next drive. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter, and they're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on it. There's two sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means...
Now a play fake. Rodgers. A check down here to Jones.
It's going to increase.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to... Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get... Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. That's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams. His fifth touchdown. 7 for 7. That'll help your QB rating.
It will indeed, won't it? Can you figure out QB rating? Can you do it? Can you do the formula?
No, I just know the higher the number, the better.
Yeah, that's what I've been told,
That's what I know.
I know that in the NFL, 158.3 is the number to always.
They come up on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here.
The top, unsuccessfully.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. Now the bench. To throw is Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's incomplete.
The big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Buying time to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Fields on 1st down. Swings this out here for Cohen. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown Bears! Cole Kmet in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have taken the lead.
But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half.
So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
To do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams.
With him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now, hold on here, we've got an injury. Well, that's Davante Adams, the wide receiver down on the ground here. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Now they're knocking on the door.
I like the way you can read his thoughts. Think of it from the opposite side of the ball. They thought they had a chance to make a play and knock it away. Didn't get
out of the gun. Fields steps away to his, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields steps away, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. Just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on...
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a give to Jones running left.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the... Throwing is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's going to have a Packers first down as they fake the give. Now Rodgers. This one completes a Tunyon underneath. Now Rodgers. Caught right side. It's Lewis. A strong broken tackle on that one. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are back within a score. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots. And he usually...
On first down, Fields. That's complete to Robinson. On second down, Montgomery. He works his way forward for a couple up past them. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like, and just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Even here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people.
I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball as the game goes on? And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field. Off play action, Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard.
And they hit him over the top.
Throwing on third down, Fields. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. From the gun, it's Dillon. And this will leave him a yard short.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and a yard, Rodgers. Man open
And here's Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They give to Dillon out of the gun. Down to about the 22 here. To throw, it's Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd and 6. A shotgun snap, Fields. That is caught by Cohen. And he gets this up across the 35.
To run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
Down. From the gun, here's Fields. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Before he does any damage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
Throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. A 40-yard punt, no return. And they start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up right away if they can't stop him here. They'll go again to Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So for the Packers, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa.